Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha ha.
Good morning. What are you guys doing today? Taking care of it yesterday. I did buy more sheep. I bought a different breed of lambs. So we have two different breeds in here now. Crazy outside today. It is snowing like nuts and I have to go to work. Really makes me a little anxious about going to work, but gotta go to work. Drive in that snow for hours. Good morning, James. Before we jump in the tractor, we're doing a fundraiser for Extra Life. Donation drive. Our goal is to get to $2,000. We are currently at $162.39. You're going to Kelowna? Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah. I would recommend leaving a little early. So far we've got Kiram Gaming that's donated, Fearsome Rhino 2, Iron Thunder, Tori the Fluffin' Money, Coyote Dreams, and Linda. Those names will stay on our maps till the end of the year. And every dollar you guys donate, I will match dollar for dollar up to $1,000. Confident I limed and fertilized this field, but yield is not up a lot. That's okay. I was not expecting to have this much snow today morning. It was a bit of a surprise. Not that I watched the weather or anything, but definitely a surprise. Probably an inch or two on the ground already. Definitely focused down at that one steer wheel. Following the line. There goes the snowplow. I'm driving to Spokane and I've got to go over, I can't remember the name of the pass. Should be interesting. could be very, very interesting at just keeping on snowing, right? So. At least I'm not overweight, and I've got a balance, so I've got most of the... I have more weight distributed on the drives than on the trailer. Not really, because I've got 4 axles on the trailer and 2 axles on the truck, but I have decent amount of weight on the truck. I don't know, what do you think? First person view like this, or follow behind view? Which view is better? Definitely still have a little bit of a sore throat. Guess I could go for a tea. So we've got to finish seeding the field in front of us there. And then obviously cut this one, and then the one behind us needs to be fertilized and limed. So 2 fields. So the one in front of us needs to be fertilized and limed. The one behind us needs to be fertilized and limed, and this one in front of us still needs to be finished seeding. The forecast is for sunny skies here, so should have no problem. Getting that all done, although 7 a.m. already. I know. I guess we're doing all right. We started fairly early in the day, right? this tree has not been protected yet, so we could probably cut it down if we have spare time sometime. Yeah, if you guys get bored of cutting grass, tell me to switch to a different job, because there are different jobs. Oh yeah, today's the Super Bowl, isn't it? There's gonna be nobody around. I'm just gonna be talking to myself all day. I asked my viewers yesterday if they'd be here, and I got nothing but silence. I'm like, nope, nobody's saying they'll actually be here today. we don't have the money. We needed 100 grand. Where'd all the money go? 1025. Guess I expanded our shed. Bought some more sheep. Had to buy chicken grain, chicken feed. Hey, Tori the Fluffin' Bunny! How's it going? Put the Fluffin' Bunny icon in the corner. I was just saying that nobody's going to join today because the Super Bowl, it's like, it's all that people are going to be doing today. Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. I'm doing good, really good. Although it's snowing like crazy outside and I have to go to work in 2 hours. I'm driving that all day long. Well, the rest of the day anyway. I enjoy sports, but I don't really watch a lot of sports. I'm never gonna follow a team. I like watching my occasional hockey game. Watch the Winnipeg Jets play, but you wish you could have snow there? You can take some of ours. Although we need the snow, like we don't have enough snow. The snowpack is down. If we don't get more snow like this, we're going to be in trouble in the summer. We're going to be in serious drought, so we do need the snow. So right now, we are cutting grass. If you guys want to request, I can finish seeding, or I can start fertilizing and then liming. So there's a couple of jobs to be done out here. If you guys want me to change it up, I can. And what view do you guys like better? First person like this, or following the tractor behind, or a mix? Yeah, it's the same way when you get to the lower mainland in Vancouver. Don't get a lot of snow in Vancouver very often. Vancouver, British Columbia. But when it does snow, it's a disaster because nobody knows how to drive in that said snow. It depends what job I'm doing. Some jobs I have to play outside view like this, but other jobs I'm fine doing in cab in first person view. For the most part, this job first person view works fine. So I've been just switching back and forth. Not too bad. Lined up pretty good. Cutting in pretty darn straight lines, so tooting my own horn there. When I'm playing racing games like NASCAR, I usually play third person. When I'm playing American Truck Sim, always first person. Like playing racing game, like NASCAR, dirt track racing or whatever. I find when I'm in first person, the game mirrors aren't set up the way I like, and I can't see where the cars are behind me, beside me. So, third person, just so I can see where the cars are beside me. Dirt rally racing, probably first person. See there, I needed to see where the implement was, and then I had to go to third person. She's still sleeping. I got up quiet enough that she didn't wake up with her wisdom teeth being pulled. She's not been getting great sleep. I'm like, she's still sleeping. I'm going to try to let her sleep as long as possible. Even though this is our busiest day on the farm, busiest month, that's okay. Just let her sleep. Kind of sucks. The actual pulling of the teeth isn't that's the easy part. It's the jaw pain you have to deal with a week after that sucks. As long as it doesn't get infected, it should be fine. You know, get the dry socket, higher risk of infection and all that. Probably takes weeks to actually heal up all the way. Didn't get it all. Oh well. Next time. Next time, I'll do one more ring around the field, and then I'll jump over to the cedar in the field next to us here, just to change it up a bit. Grass, do a bit of seeding, then come back to cutting grass. Have a mod list so you can for our game? No, I don't. It's huge. Really need to set up a Dropbox or something so that we can share the mods that are not in Mod Hub. 750 some mods on this map that we're using. And that's not even all the mods we need for this map. More mods as we go through the years. I'll have to set up a list, but if you just go find our server, you can it'll give you a list of all the mods. At least all the mods that are on Mod Hub, and then there will be a couple left over that we would have to share. combine is not on Mod Hub. The little mini letters are not on Mod Hub. The charity billboards are not on Mod Hub. Might be it. If you just search for a server, type in YouTube, and have everything else just open, very likely it would come up. Hey Kiram, how's it going? Oh, there's the crows. Is it snowing in Chilliwack as well? Because here it's snowing like crazy. It's got to be 2 inches of snow already. It's plus 1.6 degrees Celsius. Actually, the snow is lighting right up. It's almost stopped. But it was snowing like crazy. The huge flakes were coming down. Maybe it's cooled off a bit. Still thick fog. Alright, we will momentarily change tractors. We'll go to the white Farmall. I think I heard Jess in the background, so if she joins us, we'll switch back to cutting. Just chased all the crows. Probably too warm for snow for you guys. It was plus 1.6 here and it was snowing, but the roads are still staying black and melting for the most part. Planting sorghum. I doubt I can do this in first person. Tricycle wheels. Not being able to see your front wheels gets me. Oh, it was snowing really hard earlier. (15 to 10 centimeters). Yeah, we probably got 5 or 6 centimeters here already. Yeah, I see you're having issues. You see the crows at work? I always see them at brake checks. Just thought I was talking to her. Oh, really? That'd be cool, seeing a whole family of crows. I've decided I like this idea better. What's hilarious? No? You said this is better, and I've decided this is better. Okay, we were both saying the same thing. A pet raven. I don't know, Fluff and Bunny was trying to get a pet raven. I wonder how much work pet ravens would be. They would need a lot of care because they're such brilliant, brilliant birds. Crows, ravens, and blackbirds have all got to be from the same ancestors. And Jess says, don't forget the magpies. Yes, and the magpies. Got to be the same family. Family tree. Got to be distant cousins. Can't even see if I'm seating. The laptop is movable. I'm sure you do you. You said you're going to join us? Is that what you said? No? You're not going to join us. Probably 11:30, another hour. Sure. Liters left here. Yeah, I think crows, ravens, magpies are some of the smartest birds out there. People always think parrots are smartest birds out there, but they're just very vocal. Sorry? Corvids? Corvids. I didn't know jays were in the same family tree. Not only will they hold grudges, they will actually tell the rest of their family. So if you anger a crow on this side of the country and then go to the other side of the country, those crows will still be angry at you. So they pass that facial recognition on to their family. So if you make one crow angry, you've made them all angry. If you've helped out one crow, you've got them all on your side. Oh, I am empty. I am full. Tori was asking for you earlier. I think Fluff and Bunny's excited to see you. That sound wrong? I was excited to see Fluff and Bunny. Fluff and Bunny's got a really good, like, positive vibe around them. Reading up on issue, the Lua script that's deleting save games and mod folders. I have a weird issue. I can't delete mods. I delete a mod and it's still there. And when I go in-game to look at the mods, it says I have 0 mods installed. I physically go to the folder and delete mod. Go in the game and it's still there. Oh, you're an IT-ish. That's cool. I know nothing about coding. I am not in Windows Safe mode, no. If you go to Windows Safe mode, you can delete it. Well, like, I can go delete the file. I think something with that file sharing, folder sharing program probably just goes, let's go synchronize these folders. Oh, the game says it needs these mods. Let's put those mods back in. I've got those here. Can you delete mods inside that program? So maybe I need to delete mods while I'm in that program. There's 3 mods I wanted to delete. Fluff and Bunny was asking if we have a list of the mods. We should at least make a list of the mods that are not on ModHub. And make them have a link so people can download those. Yeah. We definitely have to maintain a Dropbox. Oh, so you run all your computers with 2 accounts on them? One account where you can't mess stuff up, and then if something does get messed up, you go to the admin account? Well, Jess is the admin. Jess, my computer's broken. Can you fix it? Whew. So yeah, if someone hacks your stuff, they don't actually have access to everything. So I'm assuming you use a password vault if you're in IT. Some kind of password saver. We used to use LastPass, but that's no good anymore. You're tired, Kiram? I slept pretty darn good last night. You write it all down in a book? Wow. Because we use 1Pass now. One password? 1Password. Got some crazy password. Long password. Alright, because I'm everywhere. I can't just have a list of passwords I'm traveling with all the time. Yeah, I'm very mobile. If you're only ever using the device that you're at home, whatever, then yeah, it makes sense to just write it all down. Until someone breaks in and steals the book. Coffee. Nah, just some tea. Just need to get some tea. Coffee tea? Is coffee tea a thing? So there's coffee and tea. I guess that would work, yeah. Ethical hacker, yep. I listen to a lot of Darknet Diary podcast. Being in the military and being ethical, yeah, that'll be, yep, that's a good mix of careers there. Darknet Diary, I recommend anyone listen to that. Just listening to it will make you safer, because you understand how people get into stuff a little easier. Understand fishing a little better. Jump out again and switch jobs again. So I figure Jess will probably be coming in here eventually. No, you can join in Discord. I don't mind people coming in Discord as long as they just don't take over the whole stream all the time. I'm fine with people jumping in. I thought we had more spreaders than this. Did I sell one? Must have sold one. Cannot hear you. Cannot hear the jester. Are there hearts? Hi, Milo girl. No, I cannot hear you. I heard something. I could hear you. Yeah, you're cutting out. There. I swear we had the bigger capacity on this thing.
Okay, better?
Yeah, you're there.
Late.
Michael is late. Maybe that's the hearts for Michael, not Mila girl.
Disappointed.
That's the right button. That's a good thing, Michael. Finally, you asked the question at the beginning. Our day is good so far, but I woke up, set up the stream. It's snowing like crazy outside. Well, it stopped all the way now, but it was snowing like crazy today morning. Got like 2 inches of snow on the ground. It's plus 2 degrees Celsius. It's a good day.
I've been awake for maybe 4 days.
You have been?
No effects better.
Just sort of have to guess what is fertilized or not. Because we didn't fertilize it right away. It's a bit hard to see.
Accurate makes it possible.
We cannot look at description.
That would be fun to try it.
Milk time. Coffee, dark chocolate powder, honey, and a dash of milk and some cinnamon. That does sound good. Seems like all the good flavors put together in one. Go with 3 passes. See if this is actually working. Let's take a look. Well, we can't see it on here anymore because it's on this one, and we can't see the fertilizer pH until we start precision farming. Should we just start precision farming? Because I know they wouldn't have had that machine to do the precision farming thing, but farmers weren't stupid. They knew if a field needed more pH or more fertilizer or more lime. Jess is joining here, so we'll play an ad while we synchronize for the Children's Miracle Network. Yeah, I figured, Michael, you were probably busy doing Super Bowl stuff. It said just join the server, but synchronization is not happening. There it is.
My name is Anderson, 5 years old.
And I'm 5 years old. Anderson was recently diagnosed with Chiari malformation. His little skull was too small because he's so dang smart that his brain was so big that it was actually hemorrhaging down onto his spinal tonsils. We do have some delays. I mean, they moved very quickly once he was diagnosed. So within 4 to 5 days, we were in surgery for a cranial decompression. He was nonverbal until after his surgery and was coloring in a coloring book in the ICU and eating. So, and we're talking.
We're training.
We're training. Yes, we are training. Children's Miracle Network hospitals gave us an opportunity to be able to use the equipment for his surgeries and procedures. We are so blessed and so grateful every day. Oh, my little guy.
And we're back. There we go. You were seating? You were seating. I don't know how else to say you were seating.
But you were.
No, I'm fertilizing now.
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
Nope. Not really into football.
I don't even bother with commercial shit.
I just don't care about the halftime commercials. People just go all gaga over the commercials. I'm like, whatever. We fall for the commercialization ploy. They've brainwashed us well. Even if we don't care about the game, we care so much about the commercials.
And like afterwards, like if somebody's like, "Oh man, this was hilarious," I really has something.
It is a performance, yep. And I'm fine with people enjoying it, but I'm just not into it.
Well, I have to.
I cannot hear you. You're talking too quiet. Microphone is not picking you up. I am just telling you that I can just not tell you and let you babble on and people not catch anything. Not my fault. Don't get mad at me that you're not talking loud enough.
I'm not getting mad.
Shaking your fist at me is not getting mad at me.
I didn't even catch the rest of it.
Was there a middle finger too?
No, that's the point. There was no middle finger. There's a smile on my face, like at you, like shake your fist.
Not very nice.
Okay, you didn't take it that way.
Yeah. Well, how else am I supposed to take a shaking fist?
No, it's not the problem with the microphone.
No, it's not a microphone problem. It's a Jess problem. And, you know, wisdom teeth and all that. So she's not wearing her headset. She just has her headset laying in front of her. You know what? I agree. Just get a better headphone. But to do so, somebody has to go into coffee and donate $100 so that she can afford to buy one.
Oh, what Mike's talking.
Get like a blue Yeti or something like that.
Once my jaw heals enough for the headset, then it'll be.
Yeah, it'll be fine with that microphone again. She's literally using the same microphone I am. Exactly the same headset. It's a jaw pain issue. Mocha goodness all mixed up. I'm drinking water. Here's all our names and lights. Linda, Coyote Dreams, Tori, the Fluffin' Bunny, Iron Thunder, Fearsome Rhino 2, Kiram Gaming. Yeah, where am I going? I'm going here.
No, not all the deals, but a lot of them.
I guess that's the other thing. Need DLCs as well. Probably would have been cheaper for us to get the subscription thing.
The season pass.
The Seasons Pass. Some of the DLCs I bought just so I could join other people's servers. I had no interest in them, but it's like, I really want to join these people on their servers. Okay, I'll go buy the DLC. Kiram.
But he buys the seasons pass.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, 35K is not minimum dollar.
Now I heard someone talk about middle class is at least 770. Between 70 and 100 is middle class. Depending on where you live. Any big city center you gotta be 6 figures to be middle class. Three figures is $999. That's 3 figures. 3 figures is anything between 100 and 999. I think Michael's talking about 6 figures.
Did you say the other day I saw a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom house for $980,000?
Basically $1 million
Yeah.
for just a basic simple house.
You're paying like $500,000 for a house.
And that's for a rotting old house. There's no way we can afford to buy a house. Just way out of our budget. Michael, 3 figures is literally a couple of $100. 100 is 3 figures. $100 is not rich in Texas.
Yeah, that's a good question.
100K is a 6-figure number.
It's racial sensitive. That actually.
Yet does middle class even exist anymore? I always considered middle class as someone that doesn't have to worry about roof, food, and can still go and enjoy life. So if a third of your money goes to all your food and utilities, a third of your money goes to housing, and then you still have a third of your money to go and enjoy life, I figure that's middle class. Yeah, I'm sure Michael doesn't know what 3 figures means. I think he says, yeah, he meant 6 figures. Yeah, 35K would be a 5-figure number.
I agree with that.
Yeah, you can have a really good job, making really good money, and still be living payday to payday.
And like, if we would have bought a house a decade ago here, when I first moved here, we could have afforded it with nowadays reach.
But even if you have a house, with the value of the housing going up so fast, the taxes, can you afford the taxes? Can you afford to stay in that house just because of taxes?
Estoyas is having the 3rd reading on that bill.
To raise the taxes 35% or something like that?
38%.
38% in taxes. 38%. They want to raise the taxes by 38%. How can anyone afford that? You can't own a house like that. You can't even own a condo like that.
So that little town is in an uproar.
Well, that's literally forcing all the poor people out of your town.
Yeah.
That's what that is. We only want rich people in this town, so let's raise the taxes 35%.
And the way that it bypassed, they get passed before the public really knew about it.
Yeah, it's definitely a scammy way of getting rid of poor people in your town.
But yeah, there's another special meeting about it. Yeah, it was Strata. My sister used to do Strata.
Yeah.
That was something I never liked the thought of is having to pay not to be able to do things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we're in an apartment that's falling apart. Like, it's just the landlord doesn't care at all about this apartment complex. But we can't afford to move to a different one. So we were looking at buying an RV and then live in an RV. But the RV prices are going up faster than we can save money. So yeah, we got to find the right deal at the right time. Eventually the market's got to it's got to crash. The housing market, the vehicle costs, it's got to crash. There's no way this is sustainable. Oh, you moved your seats down here. I see.
I've always questioned that. Same with immigration. People are all like against people coming here for work, and it's like, you know, they do the jobs you don't want to.
Yeah. They're doing the jobs nobody else wants.
But we were watching it. I was watching a stream the other day. It was playing about immigrant people here working and they can't work. I'm like, you don't want to work for those jobs. That's why they're making more money than you, because they will take those jobs. I know what it feels like not to have.
Yeah, Michael, since you guys have the lack of taxes and really hardly any property taxes and stuff like that, your electricity bill is stupid high, but because things are cheaper, having smaller income goes a lot longer way, right? So $35K in Texas would be equal to $100K here. So if your bills are higher, you have to have bigger paydays too.
That's why our minimum wage is a lot higher than the average.
It's so expensive, immigrants are going back to their own country. This is true. We're having a hard time getting the immigrants to come and work here.
Well, they find out how expensive it is.
Yep.
I saw articles about that too.
Bluegrass type of song. Yep. Well, that's a problem.
For ours in the US.
Yeah, you have to go conversion as well, yeah.
Your 750 equals $10.09 Canadian.
Yeah.
And our minimum wage is $16.75 Canadian. Which equals $12.45 US.
$4.45 is our minimum wage.
And then US.
So US dollars.
Yeah, it went up last June, Kieran, so $1.10 more. I know. It keeps going up, so it's hard to keep up with it.
Problem is, every time minimum wage goes up, all our food goes up, all our Starbucks goes up, all the basic stuff goes up because every contractor, every store has to now pay more money, and to pay for that, all our products go up. So every time we raise the minimum wage, we raise the cost of living, and it just balances out to the same thing again.
Yeah, that doesn't work either, Michael, because then I have to convert it liters to gallons to US dollars. I have a website for that.
Fuel is hard to actually... Fuel is hard to convert. Because you're paying $2.40 a gallon, and we're paying in Canadian funds and in liters. Leg there. I'm 100% correct. Yes! Victory!
I don't know what you're right about.
Wow.
Good job.
Let's do that again. No, 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 no.
This is saying that Michael's paying 85 cents a liter.
Holy smokes, your fuel is cheap. Wow.
Ours is a mix of prices right now.
The wrong button.
So we're paying $4.57 a gallon.
US.
US.
US dollars. Yeah. We are buying fertilizer.
If anybody ever wants a handy, you know, there's a website.
Bags are cheaper. No, 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 no. Oh, good. We don't have enough money? We're out of money. Wow.
Oh, was he laughing about the shrink though?
Huh?
Karen laughed at you.
Oh, the donkey.
I
Well,
want to steal that.
he said I was 100% right, so I yelled, let's do that again.
I want to steal that for my stream because I just love that.
can't believe we're gonna go in debt again.
No.
We are.
No.
There's no way around it.
Oh. So the sound looks playing at the moment.
The song that is currently playing is, let's show you guys, Resolver by the Amulets. For lime, I guess I didn't need both trailers or fertilizer. I'm not going to buy more because we're going to go into debt. I didn't even spend that much money. We upgraded our sheds, bought another tractor, bought 3 more lambs, so we had a different breed in there. And then did a bunch of landscaping.
I love how you list all the things that cost me.
Yeah, I know. I guess we spent a lot of money on that stuff. Yeah, it was expensive. I wanted to have a bunch left in savings for next year so we could get to our 100,000 for the cows. Careful not to spend more money.
I think they would.
Yeah, Texas is not the biggest state.
I think the tax would go down. The payoff for that.
Yeah, there's always that balance between conservative and liberal, right?
Like, what do you lose?
It's like,
The tax would go
it'd
away.
be awesome if you could meet in the middle somewhere. I like some things from both parties. I, for one, personally will not be voting for our current leader. Jess is doing some cutting of grass. It's like I'm not hardcore conservative and I'm not hardcore liberal. I'm in the middle. I want the middle stuff. I want smaller government while still having some social program.
Yeah, the whole, what is it, like they were supposed to have a few things they would work on. And they've done a few of them, but they need to work together.
Yeah, I want the government to work together a little more.
I do take a little bit a different approach though. Like for me, I hate saying like no more Trudeau, no more Trump, no thing. I want to be no more this party that they're in charge of, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, is it time to take a break from that type of political party, not just that leader? Because we all know like the top guy isn't really the one doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, Alaska is definitely the biggest state in the U.S. Canada, almost every province in Canada is bigger or close to the equal size of Texas. Oh, I did not hit the power line pole.
Sure you don't want to crash it down it?
No crash counter. Nobody catches me swearing anyway, so maybe I should switch to a crash counter.
I think you're changing it up every month or two.
When the swear jar is full, have a different type of jar. The problem is the people that would make good leaders of the country don't want the job.
Well, I think it's obvious because they're not the leader.
They're smart enough not to take the role.
You're just a face, you're not the leader, your party's the leader. I mean, like, the Prime Minister or the President is not sitting at the table making the law. No.
Yeah.
It's your party that
Is making the laws, and all the people that have influence. Bit of weed there that I need to take care of. It's bothering me. Does this field need rolling? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Does not need rolling. Cool. One more pass after this, so we'll fill up one more time. Even if I don't get it all, I'm not going to come back another time. So nobody answered the question, would it be unfair to start doing precision farming?
Oh.
Because farmers back in the day wouldn't have had the tools for precision farming, but they would have known how much fertilizer to put on, how much lime to put on. And what year should precision farming start?
Well, like, you either have to buy the equipment, or...
Yeah, I'd have to buy the equipment.
What is it? Michael's is... No, I don't know if Michael knows.
Precision farming starts in maybe 1960s. fight me. Tori wants a fight.
I don't know how to fight that. It will look funny.
That's a scary bunny to fight.
No, I'm pretty sure if Fluffin had, Google, I can figure it out.
What's the biggest Canadian? Ah, see how I asked the question matters. What's the biggest Canadian province or state? No, that's a stupid question.
Province or territory?
There we go. What's the Canadian's biggest province or territory? If I add territory, the answer is very different than province. I don't actually know what the biggest province would be. It's gotta be BC or Alberta?
No.
Manitoba? Ontario?
I'm thinking Ontario.
Quebec? Quebec's pretty big.
I think we've been to them all.
Territory would be Northwest Territories.
Pretty cool.
You've been to them all?
All of that.
Oh, we've been to all the provinces. Yes, we've been to every single province.
Quebec.
Quebec is the biggest. 'Cause, yeah, northern Quebec, there's a lot of Quebec there.
And then Ontario and then BC.
So we're the third. What about territory? Northwest Territories, right? Is it bigger than Quebec?
None of it.
None of it is bigger than Northwest Territories? I guess all those islands add up. Yeah, that makes sense. I always thought of none of it being smaller than the Northwest Territories.
Actually covered. Quite a bit.
Last load of fertilizer, but then we've got to do lots and lots of lime. I don't even know if we're going to have enough money for lime.
And none of it's much bigger than Quebec. What do we do with it?
Yeah, none of it would be the biggest territory, biggest province slash territory. But nobody lives up there. Very few people live up there. There's no roads there. Literally, that's a territory you can't drive to. Boat in or fly in?
No, we were really close on our trip up to Yukon. Went over. The border was closed.
Yeah, never been to Texas. I mean, never been to Alaska. Texas,
That's
yes,
it.
been there.
I will Northwest Territory. Remember we were going to take that detour? So we couldn't.
Yep, we're missing Northwest Territories and none of it. And none of it we'd have to have quite a bit of money because you'd have to fly in.
And of course, Labrador, technically, Newfoundland, Labrador.
Just make a boat car and drive there. Yeah, it's just pure wilderness.
I don't think the conversation has been out for real.
What?
I don't know.
Michael thinks the conversation went off the rails? I thought we're following the conversation just fine.
We got a little bit political.
Well, no, we left the politics. Michael wants us to go back to the politics. I don't understand, Michael. But,
We're just talking about whatever we want to talk about.
but of course, Michael, you're rarely understandable, so. armored boat cart would be way too heavy. The Tundra is soft quagmire mush. It'd be like trying to drive through quicksand for thousands of miles.
You want something that flies.
Yeah. Where am I going? Oh my... This is bad. Did nobody stop me? No one? No one go, where the heck is Juan going? No, nobody, nothing. No, tank? Tank wouldn't work up there. It's way too heavy. Tank is way too heavy. You would have to have... You know one of those Russian vehicles with those big flotation tires so you can float on top of stuff? Maybe something like that might have a chance up there. But there's still a lot of bush. You'd have to do a lot of cutting to get through all the bush. But something like that might have a chance of going up there. But then the logistics of bringing up all your fuel and food and all of that would be impossible, bringing enough fuel. How cold does it get up there? As cold as it gets. You know, minus 60 Fahrenheit. Basically Alaska, northern Alaska temperatures. Never mind, you can keep your hand. It's not very hospitable. There's some native tribes up there that still live up there off the land. Doesn't have oil up there. You know, as the glaciers start melting and there's more accessibility up north, I bet they'll find a lot of oil up there. And then all of a sudden it's going to be prime real estate. Probably call it here. I have to get ready for work. And with all the snow on the roads, I should probably be leaving. I probably should have ended the stream already. I'll grab my lime bucket and go park it in the field where we need to go lime, just so we don't forget to. And then we'll probably call it a day. Wait, Texas is not sharing oil with the rest of the country now? Really? Has it gotten that political? Is Texas actually going to war with the U.S.? goes the snowplow. No, we don't usually have the server up running. Not this map. Kiram Gaming has a server up and running. Snowplow the other direction.
You went around the round.
Oh yeah, I went down to the roundabout, did a turn, came back. Yeah.
Yeah.
So server's not going.
No, you don't have a server to run out of.
It's running on my computer. The server's running on my computer and it's only up when I'm playing. So that's it for streaming from me this week. James should be doing a stream tomorrow morning. Jess should be doing a stream. Are you streaming on Monday when you join Kieran?
I have to talk to James. I'm trying to.
He said in the morning he has something to do.
Yeah, but he said that. Then I'll coordinate.
So you might be doing a stream on Monday, and you'll be doing a stream on Tuesday and Thursday.
Not sure about Thursday. I'm gonna do it all on Friday.
Okay.
Let me stream.
Oh, because of Friday. Friday, Kieran's doing a big 24-hour thing.
Yeah,
So check out Kieran's stream on Friday.
I might do on Thursday, but I really need to make sure I have on Friday.
Michael, I didn't kill any trees. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, you have extra server? I was debating buying, renting.
Jess is debating.
Yeah.
The problem is I can't babysit a server. I'm on the road. I'm on the road. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, we would consider doing a server sometime. Probably like Ganantal would be a good server to run. Ganantal is working on an update, so we'd have to wait for that update. But anyway, we're gonna call it here. Yeah, we don't own a lot of the land. And there's so much to do here. So much to do. I have a streamer that's doing a 240-hour stream. Yeah, bullcrap. There's no one that's doing a 240-hour stream. Not straight. Not straight. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining. You guys are like the best comment crew, the best cookie crew. You guys can't be the cookie crew. The trucking channel is the cookie crew.
Ninja Ghost Crew.
The Ninja Ghost Crew. No. The
Tea Crew. Tea and Cookie Crew.
Farmer Slave Labor Crew. The tea.
No, we don't like talking about so.
The chai crew. I don't know.
Chai Lane Crew. Remember?
What's that?
Chai Lane.
Chilings. Right, chilings. Instead of sheer. That's right, chilings. You guys are chilings. Like chai, like the Hobbit. Instead of from the Shire, you're shy. Shirelings? No, shylings. Tealings. You're the best chilings or best keylings out there.
You get tea on one channel.
Cookies on the other channel. Works for me. Anyway, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. Appreciate the people that have donated to charity and the people that have donated on coffee. Really helps us not lose as much money on this channel. And then helping out the children. It's a win-win-win-win. So thank you. We are out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.